blogs they surely can't test. Eat good food, go with EGF. 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 EGF, EGF. We got food, we got the cold guests. We'll be there as long as the food's fresh.
Eat good food.
Eat good food.
Boom, bang,
And
bing.
today,
Today,
we got the legendary,
the
Legendary,
legend,
you know?
the legend.
the myth.
You man are mad.
How about that
Oh,
one?
man.
Hey,
Lee George!
Lee George! I want mystery done.
Oi,
Mystery.
They're trying to bring it back, but yeah, they called me after work. That's why man's looking a bit smart and that, do you know what I mean? They pulled me out of work,
You're
but
looking proper. That's
Yeah.
how you should be looking.
come to,
Whoever-
yes,
whoever-
yours is looking proper, you know?
Alright, let's go.
Wow,
The man
D, you,
yeah,
got the footage there, yeah?
Let's
Yo.
go. Let's go. Oh my days.
Hey, look, D.
Jesus.
Yo,
I think for this one, yeah, let's just hit presentation, yeah?
Straight away.
Because you know why I like these lot, yeah?
Yeah.
They come different. Originality's up there, yeah?
So what you got going on there then?
So look, let me explain and break this down for
Go
them
on.
now. So we got the plantain,
Plantain,
we got the jerk chicken,
jerk chicken,
and we got the rice and peas.
the rice and peas.
But what they offered,
Yeah.
you can do the combo thing.
Combo.
So when you go there, Lee, matter of fact, stop, pause.
Yeah.
Where did we go today?
We went Palm Bay, Caribbean, Loughton.
Now,
Yeah, so Palm Bay, they did their thing with the combo thing, yeah? So what they offer, you're allowed to have like 2 main dishes, innit? So you got the jerk, and you're allowed to have like another one, or whatever you may have, innit? But today I got jerk chicken, and I got the curry goat.
Yeah, just in case you're sport for choice, you see it, got the options. Some people don't have options, you got to buy one or the other. These, they let you have both. That's what I recommend.
this is the metal thing you was on about, Lee.
Yeah, but
Yeah, this is good, man.
nah,
What?
but you know that's better. I thought they would just put them in all these little small things, but the presentation's on point. But the jerk salmon though, I'm thinking I should have got that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. That's good food.
Mighty weighty. So what presentation for me, do you know, because I've never seen this before, it's nice, it's neat, it's boxed up well. You know what I'm going to give it? I'm going to give it a strong 9.
Yo,
I'm
what I'm saying.
9, it got a strong 9.
I told yous.
Clean.
Told yous. So obviously I always get my things separate. So I got the jerk chicken, obviously freshly grilled off the charcoal ting drum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Barbecue sauce on.
Yeah.
Then we got the rice and peas.
Rice and
You can
beans.
see it's still steaming,
Steam.
fresh.
Nice and easy.
And there. And
See, I didn't get
I look at my curry goat.
yeah, your curry goat. What's that? A curry chicken, yeah?
Curry goat.
Curry goat. Okay.
Straight
You just
to
said
red
curry goat, and I said,
Curry
is that a
chicken.
curry chicken? Crazy.
and then yeah, you got your little.
You got the plantain.
Yeah, obviously normally when you're eating on the plate, it looks a bit more appetizing.
Appetizing.
But yeah, it's still the thing
Yeah.
to take away.
Wicked.
You get me?
Wicked.
We've got a lot to go through today, you know. That.
Alright, guys.
Yo.
I got
Let's see.
the jerk salmon. I got the jerk salmon. I got the plantain. I got coleslaw. I got plantain, and I got salad. Yeah. But obviously my presentation was all boxed differently.
Jeez.
So presentation. Yeah, everything was separate for me, man. That's brilliant, man. So I
What are you trying to say?
can present it however I must be. But yeah, man, presentation. Yeah.
What
I'll
you
give it
give?
a 7.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah,
Just a
said
7,
you know?
consistent 7. Obviously, mine was a bit teching. It's the jerk salmon. They didn't want the juice of the
Yeah, but they took the decency to wrap it in some foil. You
wrap
see
it in
it?
some foil. So you know what, Lee? Because you said that we're gonna go up. It's an 8. It's an 8.
Yeah, Palm Bay's owing me right now. Just bust them on a bigger grade.
The juice. Let me show them the juice. Alright, boom. What did we all get then? Did we all get? Me and you got plantain, Lee.
Yeah.
I got plantain as well, bro.
Oh, you got plantain as well, yeah?
Yeah, the planting.
Well, what did you give your rating on the presentation, Lee?
Wait, well, mine, I'm gonna say like in this one, it's gonna be like 7.5. Normally they present it, I ain't gonna lie, because they give it to me all in one thing. This they've kind of done it, but 7.5.
What? Why didn't you ask for it all in one tray?
Nah, man, it's getting a bit technical. I ordered 2 meals, innit?
Oh, okay.
One to take home, but that's how much I like it. So I was trying to push you, man, on it.
It's your favourite, yeah?
Mate, I travel. I live about an hour away, and I travel 50 miles to come get it. But if I'm going home,
Is that exact 50 miles?
nah,
Is it proper 50 miles?
bang on 50 miles.
Wow. Yeah.
And then when I leave work, even if I'm not having it and I want it for tomorrow, I'll come and get it and then have it for tomorrow.
I like that, you know. You see, on this eat good food thing, yeah? Everybody, let's try out your favourite foods. Holler at us. Let's arrange it. And let's just tuck into your favourite foods, man. I rate that. Lee?
Yeah.
Yo,
Bust
the
us
plant
on
is
that
banging,
one.
You know?
Because you know, innit? Remember, I was on at yous to try Palm Bay, innit? A few
you was,
times. I said to you, like, you gotta try it.
And you know what? A few times I've come down to your workplace and I see them come through with the Caribbean.
Yeah, you see it?
And that's what everybody's been ordering.
Hey, that's where they cut, and that's me as well.
Bust them.
Yeah.
Nice.
A lot of people knew it because they used to have, like, as I said, the little stall outside, innit? And then they changed it to a restaurant. And when they had the stall, queuing for days.
This is nice, you know.
All right, where we starting with the rating though, D?
Planting. This is banging, you know.
Made the planting. I know it's the next thing. Already, I know it's the next thing.
I just want to put in there, yeah, they offered me a combo with prawns. And I just want to say thank you.
Yeah,
Obviously, we're trying to get away from the selfish, just the scavengers of the sea.
So long, shrimp!
So I said no to the prawns, but the gesture alone
Yeah.
was just amazing.
Not everyone will do that.
Not everyone's gonna do
You'll have to ask, and then they'll have to go around. Let me
around,
speak
ask
to the
the
manager.
manager.
Like, you know, that was
You know, like that.
Let me ask the manager.
Yeah,
we
man.
give you that, but we got to take away the rice.
Mm.
Nah, straight.
And you know what they done for me?
Damn.
They gave me the jerk chicken, but they put the stewed chicken gravy on the rice and peas for me to make it like moist and that.
No, and did you see that it weren't a problem?
Yeah, it
No,
wasn't.
like anywhere else, you have to explain what you mean. Gravy this, they know. They've got an option
They're
on the
clued
till.
up. They're clued up.
Like they offered it to me when I first came. I didn't know that you could. They said, "Oh yeah, it's option." So they got it on the till patterned. So you press it and they add it on there.
Does anyone want coleslaw?
I got coleslaw, you know.
No, I'm good.
Lee,
I'm good.
Lee,
What you saying?
you're talking like you got shares in Palms Bay.
Hey mate, I think after they see this, I need some. You know.
Yeah.
Shares in Palms Bay, yeah.
So you're not telling us?
Hey, no, their food's good, man. I have to promote it, but true say I've said it's like I think it's the best Caribbean I've had. I think, but since I've left the ends, there's not a lot of places I've tried. There's a lot of places that've come up. I've seen like there's the All Islands thing there now.
Yeah.
There's Kai's Kitchen. It looks good. I ain't even tried it yet, so I've got to try it. But as far as what I've tried so far, I think this is the best, and I've had a lot of Caribbean cause.
Cause you know this Caribbean, yeah, tastes like clean. And when one time when you first used to get Caribbean, and the shops were hungry and wanted to deliver the food properly.
Yeah.
This is what it tastes like. It's banging.
Well, did anyone try the planting though?
Yeah,
Planting's
I tried,
banging.
yeah,
That
yeah.
gets
Next
an 8.
level, innit?
Yeah,
That's like
plant
an
is banging.
8,
8.5.
bruv.
8.5
You better
for
round
me.
that up, cuz.
We saying, Lee.
What would make planting a 10 then?
It's a 9. It's a 9.
Yeah, so I'll say 9.
It's a 9. It's a
Yeah.
9. It's definitely a 9. It's a 9.
My shares are coming, cuz. My shares in Palm Bay are coming, I
You
think.
know what? The planting was nice for me.
But
In my head, I did say a 9 as well.
But-
In my head, I said 9.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't seem too sure, cuz we said 9, yeah?
Yeah, it's definitely 9. It's good. And you know what I like about it as well? And a little crispiness to it.
Yeah. Not over, but... And the thing is, yeah, when I eat this twice a week, yeah, without fail. The planting's never failed. It's never like one time it's this, one time it's that.
We're saying the process for
Yeah.
cooking it's on point.
Yeah.
Each and every time.
All the time.
man all missed out marks. This ain't even 5. This is all like 6.
What you saying?
What you say, D?
What you say, Youngs?
What's he saying?
Yo, Georgia Lang.
Yeah, what you saying?
Man's enjoying this food, blood.
And then
enjoying it.
what you say, not 5 but 60?
What's he talking about, cuz?
What is
No. I mean the episode.
Oh, you said, it's episode 6.
Yeah.
Oh,
How'd you know?
Because we missed out Martel McKenzie when I was counting.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You get me?
Bruv, he's mad. He said, how do you know?
You said that randomly. Like,
You know why? What? Something made me think of it.
He's mad. I thought he was rating the thing.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, D was in about 7 different minds there, boy.
Yeah, man.
Hey. I'm enjoying this food. This is Amazon.
Wait, last season, who took the title? Was it Kaiser's?
Yeah, perfectly.
And Cafe East.
Some cafes.
Oh, is it? Yeah, Cafe East, their food's banging.
Yeah.
Like
Do you know what it is? I was thinking about why their thing's so good as well. You know why? It's the time and effort that they spend on the preparation and the display of the food. That's what gives it the extra edge.
I think that goes into the seasoning as well because, and the actual prep tasting of the food as well as the presentation. Hand in hand, innit? Like, this is banging, you know.
The jerk salmon, yeah, I've had it a couple times, man. It is levels.
It's levels, bro.
What's everyone rating their rice? Lee, kick us off.
Yeah.
My rice is bang on. I'm going 9. No messing about. It's soft. Like the peas ain't too hard. You know, sometimes you get have rice and peas. The peas ain't well done. It's bang on. It's soft. Not too much coconut in it either. That's sometimes what people feel. But yeah, it's bang on. I'll say 9.
Me, personally, on the rice, it's alright. It's good rice. I mean, gets a 7.5.
But you man make me laugh with your 0.5s and that, you know.
Yeah, because it's right.
I know it's not right. Yeah, I know. It's not just there yet.
No, you know what it is? For what it is, I've never had rice like that before. So I'm rating them on that one. It's got a little originality to it. It's nice, it's soft, as my man said. Rice and peas are cooked well. 7.5 is a good marking for that, man. 7.5, man.
D, we said, what did you? You didn't even get no rice.
You got salad.
Alright.
You might as well bang on the salad, D.
But you got to rate it as a combo, like the coleslaw and the salad, innit?
Can you rate salad? Can people get salad wrong?
Some people can, bruv.
You can, man. Just
If
like the
you ain't a
plantain.
cook, bruv, some people get beans on toast wrong, guys.
Trust me, dad.
Lee, the salad's banging, you know. This is banging.
Oh boy, look, he's
Hey, what do
He's
you think about
happy,
the
bro.
coleslaw, D?
I'm enjoying it, you know.
Hey, do you know what coleslaw's good, you know?
coleslaw's alright.
Enjoying it, you
Yeah, the
know.
coleslaw's good.
Like, I've
I know
mixed mine
it's
all in.
chopped up differently. Don't know if that can catch it or whatnot.
Oh yes, I just remembered I got fried dumpling in there as well.
Let me get a piece of that, Lee.
Oh, you're sick. I gotta bring that home for the missus. You can have some though.
I need a piece as well, you know.
Oh!
Don't
Hey,
worry,
Lee,
hold
No,
on,
it's
next
calm.
one,
You can have
guys.
one. It's fine.
Lee, you always been fussy about food, you know.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm weird.
I remember when we used to order Chinese and you just wanted, I remember.
Yeah, man. Hey, mate, you know this is. Remember, like we're jamming in the car here, yeah?
Yeah.
I was beginning to pigeon. I remember when we used to just jam in the car outside his dad's house. Bare 15 and that. He used to go and say his dad. I remember the red thing he had, like the red thing.
No one could drive it,
And it. He just says, can we sit in the car?
Yeah, go on.
Bro, this is when I saw this is what it reminded me of. We used to just jam.
Exactly that. I big up pigs.
Innit?
Yeah, Lee, when we used to play out back in the day, you know what comes to mind when you just go shop and you used to get your crisp, your chocolate, your drink.
Yeah.
Man used to pattern up his thing properly, you know.
Oh, he's mad.
Yeah, hey, Lee was a neat guy, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, he's neat,
And
bro.
the drink, what's
Yeah.
the drink?
And you know what he used to do is he used to eat. He don't eat one. He used to mix it like
Well,
eat a
bit of
piece of
this.
that and
Yeah,
then.
bro, that's how you gotta eat it, right?
Yeah.
Champion.
Bro, those are the days,
Listen, when people
Man
ask me
is
why
neat.
I'm so unique, yeah, it's growing up with man like Lee George.
bro. Come on, bro. It was,
Growing
all,
up with man like Lee
it
George.
was all unique,
That is what makes a man unique, bro.
bro. It was all unique, man. But those are classic times.
I do. So it's all about the salmon then. What you rating that? Kick off your meat, man.
Blood. This is a 9, you know.
Is the salmon good?
This is a 9.5.
Ah!
This is a 10, blood.
Hey.
This is a 10.
Yes.
This is a 10.
Perfect.
See what I'm saying?
This is a 10. This is a 10.
Yeah, I want to try a piece of that.
Do you want it?
Yeah, flick a piece in there, D.
What bit do you want? That end or that end?
Even one of the little pieces there, what the little flakes of the fish there.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a real savage. You know?
Hey, these are bad, man. He put his own fork.
No, you know
Oh
what it
shit,
is?
man's got the.
He
Oh,
put his own fork to the
look,
show.
We all got the plastic. Look, we all got the plastic
I
thing.
was eating before, I was consuming before the harvester.
Man said consuming, you know.
So I had the fork on standby, so you know.
What to eat there?
Nah. It got brought to me.
Oh, them ones.
It got brought to me, so you know I'm saying I got the fork. You know what I mean?
Man got the fork.
That's
I
why
thought he was trying to, because of this whole COVID thing, man was trying to roll with fork in his pocket, you know them ones?
You got plantain giving away then?
Well, you want some?
Yeah, boy.
Have you not had some?
Nah.
Yeah,
You're
already
lying,
ate
man,
his,
look at
man.
this.
This is with his
You
mouth.
tried it! Man, I'm trying to teach someone else's.
Where we at then? You ain't rated no chicken. One one for you.
Wait, I've just tucked in.
Yeah,
Oh, and
they
it's-
just jerk.
wait, he's got two,
One
innit?
one. I gave my salmon a 10. What you not giving the chicken? Don't mess
He's
about.
got the
What's
jerk
happening
and the
there?
curry. You
What's
got to do.
happening
You have got to
there?
do
Come on, don't mess
a
about.
combination.
What you said about the salmon, see?
Oh, the salmon was good, you know. But I was gonna say to you, yeah, the salmon was banging first and foremost.
How'd you taste it just off of that little piece?
Yeah, because you know what, the salmon's quite a rich type of fish, isn't it? That's what I was just about to say to you. See, when you constantly eat fish, like you have to make sure that you vary it in the week so you don't have salmon back to back, or you don't have snapper back to back, or whatever it may be.
You see me, yeah? I'm like a soldier at war. I can eat the same food, breakfast, lunch, dinner,
Oh, you one of them
about
ones?
2.5 weeks straight.
One of them ones.
Just the same food.
As long as it.
As
does the
long as
job.
it tastes like it needs to. If it tastes like this,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can't
Breakfast,
lick it
lunch,
down.
dinner. Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
8 o'clock in the morning, I'll have fish and a rice cake. At 10 o'clock, I'll have fish. At 12 o'clock, I'll have fish and a rice cake. At 2 o'clock, I'll have fish. At 4 o'clock, just before I train, I'll have fish and a rice cake. I'll train. I'll have me fish. I'll come home, have some more fish with a rice cake, and then have some fish before I go to bed.
You lot will be all ordering a mad thing. I'll be like,
I need change, cuz.
Oh, so what we saying about
But
the
you see that
jerk,
though? You
Lee?
see how man tried to get a Guinness punch?
Ah, yeah. Look, I forgot to rate the
Man
Guinness
drank
punch.
the whole thing, bruv.
Yeah, you know me. I love my little Guinness punches and the
the Guinness
punches,
punch,
man.
Oh, yeah, I know. In the team,
DM us anytime you want me to try one of your Guinness punches, pineapple punches, magnum punches, a sorrel punch, a grapefruit punch.
Punch, punch.
What you
Punch,
saying?
punch, punch,
Peanut
peanut punch.
peanut butter punch, peanut
Any
punch.
Punch.
Any punch you got there.
Carrot punch.
Call us up, DM, say, you know what, I got a new mixture with the oat milk,
Yo.
whatnot, come pass through.
Control.
You, man.
Eat good food connoisseur, you're done. No.
Oh no, my pal's got a good punch to try.
Wait.
He used to try as well.
Hey, you man are moving mad.
What
you
you
man
saying?
ain't
No, because I'm invested in the chicken.
Nah,
cuz.
this gets a 10. Let's finish. Stop the show. Stop the show. This has never ever happened since we've been filming the show. Man are not even giving the ratings. It's done. It's a 10. Palm Bay, World. Tick,
10.
tick, tick. It's a 10.
Double in my house eating food.
All right, I'm putting my hand up to stop it now, yeah? Red card for everyone, yeah?
Ah!
Listen, you see, when I first tasted the jerk chicken now, yeah? Get into the rating. I thought, you know what, it's spicy just the way I like it, you know? I like my thing hot, yeah? So for the hotness and the seasoning and the jerk, this is, you know when they say jerk? Jerk. This is the jerk. Because you see certain people, yeah, they make the jerk so sweet. Use kid friendly, but you see when you refer back to the jerk, this is the one, you know.
See, you just rattled something in my brain, yeah? And it, I'm saying, you have jerk and you got jerk.
Yeah.
You get me?
Two different things.
This
Two
is-
different things.
So what's this? This is
Jerk. This is jerk.
the seasonings inside.
Inside.
I got a question as well for everybody, yeah?
Man.
This is directed to all of the cooks now, yeah? How long do you let your food season up for?
Oh man.
24 hours, 48 hours strong.
Yeah, I want to know that. I want to
See,
know
I would
how
say
long.
that like a day. Do you know what I mean? About a day. If you go, Nah, 2 days gonna
Georgia
be a bit
Lynn, you
mad.
know why?
Why are you saying that?
You
cuz?
need the ingredients
Inside!
You get me?
Inside!
You need it inside!
Make sure the
Trust me,
seasoning's touching down hard.
Touch it down!
Yeah, you.
Oh, you're too old school.
Oi.
You're too old school.
We gotta bring
You're
it
too
back,
old
mate.
school.
I'm gonna give the jerk a
Sorry, see.
finished.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna give the jerk a damn. You know, I'm fighting if it's between the 8.5 and a 9.
Georgia Lynn, where's the dumpling?
Oh, man's still on me for the dumpling.
Do you know what?
What are you trying to
8.5, 9. That's the score for me. Straight.
We said
again?
see?
8.5 or a 9.
You gotta say 1 though, cuz.
No.
Brother, you can't do all that.
Do you know what? Do you know why that's better? Because that shows that the audience needs to get down there and then they need to DM us and say, you know what, it's definitely a 9
Yeah,
or it's
yeah.
definitely 8.5. So we'll let you decide on that
You
one.
make
Yeah.
the decision.
You make the decision. Yeah.
A good editor, videographer, critiqued us and said, what does the scores mean? So we need to kind of, whenever we're ready, let the people know what a 5 means, what a 4 means, what a 6 means. How do you make a 6? How do you make a 7? Do you get it?
Yeah, we'll do that now. That's
Yeah.
easy. So like 1 is like
There.
that's just needs to get better. 2 is
There.
slightly there,
More
but
than
you're
be-
not
yeah.
there. 3 is you improved upon the like the poor. 4 is that when you start moving into the good area. 5 is average.
Average.
6 is better than average. 6 is okay. 7 is good. 8, well done, like great stuff. 9 is like you're on like perfect. 10 is just
That's out of this world, cuz.
yeah. I've never had this before. It's mind blowing. Boom.
Out of this world.
You happy with that?
I think we should have your one and I have my one.
Dan, you break down yours, D.
I need to think about it because I want to get intricate with mine.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
don't you want to have a general thing?
I'm gonna have a general, but I want to
Yo,
have it so it
this is-
ticks
yeah.
all the boxes. So when you see it, you could say, "Oh yeah, you said that and that," or I can have a little definition type thing
Yeah,
that
yeah,
comes
yeah.
up. Mine's tech, man, intricate to detail, detail to intricacy.
You said you wanna pick piece up. 'cause I
Bit
know
of
you're not gonna-
dumpling.
Listen,
Yo, yeah, mate.
we're not stuck one.
Ah,
Look,
look, man,
man,
man
was the best screaming. I just got a little pinch.
man tried
You're
to-
smart, you know.
Man
you're
tried
smart,
to
man.
dissect the
You're
thing, bro.
smart.
You know what you're saying?
I never
taste.
got nothing.
Have a
I never
taste.
got nothing.
Well, man's nails is inside the thing.
I've got an idea though. I think we should announce your rating on Lee's part 2. Because Lee's definitely got to have a part 2.
Oh, well, part 2, yeah.
Lee, you got to have a
This
part
is
2
sick.
now.
I'm gonna boss on a part 2.
You saying got the
bro,
corona
you sick.
back there, D.
Yo, look,
Nah, Lee.
man's getting man's
Nah, Lee. This episode's
corona
sick.
back there.
This episode's sick.
Let's see, taste
I'll pay
something
you for
first.
it. Come, I'll pay you for it.
Nah, don't worry. You only got a one little one.
No, there's another one there. It's
Got
fine.
another box of
Bruv, I
food.
don't need money for the
Got
thing.
another
It's
box
fine.
of food.
You
It's
might as well give me and D that one. We'll half it between
Go on, then.
ourselves.
Wait, let me take a piece first.
Take a piece.
Because the other one's not for me. Go on.
There you go.
Georgia
Take the whole thing, bro.
Can't break it, D.
D.
They
You
got
got
mad
2 piece.
puff, you know,
Lane.
cuz.
Sorry, blood. It's the sugar.
Ah!
It's the sugar
Sugar, we didn't have no sugar.
They trying to say from the thing, innit?
from the coleslaw. The sugar, bare sugar, man.
He ain't, bro. Man tried to eat
No,
the
this
salmon too
dumplings
fast.
banging. Dumplings banging. Well, go on then.
He's
do
saying
that.
perfect.
Perfect.
That's a different dumpling, you
Yeah,
know.
this is a different dumpling. This dumpling's hitting different still. I'm not gonna lie.
It's doughy inside, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a donut, like a dumpling
it's like
donut.
cake.
Like cake, like yo, this gets a 10 as well, Palm Bay. I'm done with you.
Ah!
Palm Bay, I'm done with you.
Hey,
I'm done with you.
The thing is, I've been telling people.
Yeah, I'm done with you.
No one listens. This is it.
See, what's happening then? I've got bare questions for you, George. Are you ready? Are you done with the food? Are you still in the food? How you
At least
feeling?
All right, let me give a quick rating to this. I'll give this about an 8.5, yeah? And the curry goat, what I got. Ooh, the curry goat's a mad thing, you know. Where I got the combo, it's mad.
That's it.
It's hard for me to judge it. I've had, you know, I think I had too much.
Yeah, you had a mix and blend.
Yeah, the combo was definitely worth the money.
I'm on the car like a shoot.
Innit?
For today,
Run out
I'm gonna have
the
to
thing,
come back here again and get it separately. But
100,000%.
for today, I want to give it 8.5, man. It's strong.
What's that overall?
Overall.
No, not the overall rating. What you doing for overall?
What are you giving for 8.5?
Wait, use on
The
mine.
COLESLAW.
Alright.
Oh, cool.
My jerk chicken, I'm going 9.5 cause.
What, for everything?
The jerk chicken 9.5. What did I say the rice was? Did I say 8?
I'm going to give it a
7?
9 as well.
Bro, I'm going that and then the planting, bang on. So yeah,
That
me.
was banging.
I was gonna say 10, but then obviously not everything's perfect, cause.
Yeah, you could say 10 if it's your favourite,
Get
if it's
me.
your one.
Ian said that.
Well,
Yeah.
not everything's perfect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
but
that's
I,
what Ian said.
I believe in the perfection within the imperfection.
Do you know what, bruv? I think I gotta go 10. Reason being is because I've had this multiple times, and there's never been a time when it's been dead. You know, sometimes you get food and it's like, oh, that could have been done a bit better, or this could have been done. It's never been lagging, ever. Every time I've got the food, it's been bang on.
Banging.
So yeah, I'm going with 10. I believe in Palm Bay, cuz.
I believe
Palm
in
Bay.
Palm Bay. That's
Palm
their
Bay
saying, you know?
ambassador.
Bruv, it's the truth.
That's their saying, you know. I believe in Palm Bay.
Sick.
Ambassador.
See, what you saying then?
I ruined that. You go first. What you? But D, you see you, yeah?
Yeah.
Rah.
You see that meal what you just had there?
I was
Like-
pulling him out.
Do you reckon it's a fair meal though? Cause is it a meal?
So you're,
Because like not many people got particular taste buds like you as well.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Go and break it down.
Cause like,
What do you reckon, Lee George, about you saying?
and D's done this for years, yeah. Like he won't get the rice and peas and he won't get rice.
so what, you just not eating rice?
Starch, man. It weighs me down, man. That starch.
It
and
makes you
that-
feel bloated, innit?
Yeah, I
Like,
can't have that dumpling and that starch, and then I'm all moving funny. I
Yeah,
can't
you're-
deal with that. Can I
you're
get
not-
that water, please? On the side of you, to the right.
So what from a meal wise, yeah, a meal perspective, D, what would you rate that as?
That's a 10, blood.
Are you perfect?
Yeah.
A 10.
Yeah, it's quality over quantity for me, man.
Yeah,
But then obviously
I
for
can
him-
vouch for that. I can vouch. You can say that.
he's saying salad and coleslaw, that's a good side for him, innit? For
What
you,
D?
yeah.
You rated the coleslaw 10?
No, the coleslaw weren't a 10.
Nah.
The salad was a 10.
The salad was really nice, you know.
See, this is what I'm saying. When you see, this is what I've kind of like breaking down D's meal because he's had the salad, he's had the coleslaw, he's had the plantain, and he's had the fish. Did anything else come with that?
No, that was all I had.
So when you're rating it a 10, it's like what area was the 10? So the fish, the main, the main,
plantain, and the salad.
and that's what you're gonna give a 10.
Yeah, and then the coleslaw comes to like, it was a 7.5 or 7. The coleslaw was a 7. Mixed, infused. It's like they almost know, yeah? That obviously the coleslaw is gonna complement
Yeah.
anyone's meal. So
Yeah,
they've
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
made it to fit that. If that
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
And you know what? I agree with that because look at the size of the coleslaw.
Yeah, yeah,
I
like,
don't think.
that's gonna compliment.
Yeah. It's a big coleslaw to have. Did you polish all of that as well?
No, I didn't, you know.
Save
See,
some.
yeah, that's a very good question, you know.
Yeah,
see?
of course you have to clock these type of things,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Because like everybody, like you might have one or two people might be vegans, they might be
Yeah,
pescatarians. So
Yeah.
when they come here, they know okay, these on that. So
yeah, this
that's
is
your
what they
like
get.
kind of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
audience. You know what I mean?
It's true, you know.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
plus, that's coming like more and more popular nowadays.
Yeah.
You hear
And
a
some
lot of
days I
people.
feel to eat like that as
Yeah.
well. Yeah. And you know what? I can understand when you're saying the rice and that is too
Yeah,
heavy.
'cause you feel the difference.
Yeah.
You know, even if you eat clean, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, eating clean for a day and then suddenly you go and eat rubbish, you feel the difference.
Straight away.
Immediately, I never done it until I tried to eat good during like lockdown and that. Then I realised, yeah, you can't eat too much bad food. Only good food. You see it?
Eat good
Eat
food.
good food.
Number one food
Good
show on
food.
the YouTube there,
See
2020.
it, that's all.
21, 22.
What you saying? You ain't,
Boom,
trying
bang,
to,
boofs.
you ain't trying to bust other people on the t-shirt, cousin. What you saying? One man only.
No.
One man only.
You know what I'm saying? This is the merch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
You know
start
what I'm
bringing it out,
saying?
bro.
It's the merch.
You start bringing it out.
Listen, what am I saying then? So what is everyone's final rating then?
I'm saying 10. Done.
Gan?
Game
what you
over.
saying, C?
Nah, he gets an 8.5 from me,
8.5.
man.
Bro, that's what you said. You say 8.5 to 9.
No,
No,
that was
that
for
was
the
his-
thing.
see,
But
nah,
8.5's higher, man.
Yeah.
Now, C6, C, when he's giving the score, You get me?
Yeah, from the time I put it to my mouth, I'm already calculating it all, bro.
Seas like them, man. You know, like on like them shows where there's three good judges and there's one that's hard.
Yeah. He's
the hardest one. Yeah.
He's the Simon
So
Cowell.
if they give an 8, that's like a 10.
Yeah, really.
He's them, man.
Shanique can vouch.
Yeah, big up, Shanique! Hey. But I always say that, you see, for me, like, you see that it was like traditional Caribbean at its finest.
Mate, that's what I'm saying.
But you see, me, I like it when people that add their originality to it, and it's different, but it's sick. Like, how did you do that? Like, what made you think to, like, so, you know when they spend time cooking and they're throwing in the salt and they're tasting it and saying, nah, we need to make something, you know what I mean?
There's
That's
thought gone into it.
Yeah, that's my thing.
And you wouldn't mind waiting for it. Alright, Drew say it was a bit long, innit? Because obviously it was quite busy and whatever.
Yeah, it was
but
busy.
They cooked everything from fresh. You see it cooked in front of you.
From scratch.
On the drum.
Vouch.
And the flavour, you could taste it. It's not like you taste it and thought that rice from yesterday. It's all fresh, man. So yeah, 10 for me. He's saying 8.5. So now, eat good food resident in the back, cuz. What you saying?
What was that term you said before?
What?
I believe in. What was that
phrase?
Yeah, the phrase.
He's saying I believe in Palm Bay.
I believe
in Palm Bay.
Hey, they need to get us on that advert, really, innit?
Believe in
Palm Bay. I believe in Palm Bay.
There's been bare puns in this one, you know.
Oh, mate.
Strong puns.
Hey, you say it off.
Alright, George.
Yeah.
I'm highly intrigued to ask you about your movement, what you got going on Instagram.
Alright,
if
cool.
you could just break it down for me and what's going on and the ethos and.
Alright, cool. So yeah, we've got
Style versus
Trend. That's what I'm saying. So it's a platform called Style v Trend.
Yeah.
So it's like a fashion page, as you've seen. So it's more of kind of like giving fashion and style tips.
Seen some good bits on there, you know.
Inspiration to inspire people to do. Like, do you know what I mean? To go on there as well. So the aim of it is like, so for example, you've seen that it's kind of more for kind of like, it's like black menswear, yeah? We didn't really want to kind of choose a colour, but we just thought like when we're looking at platforms and the big platforms out there, there's not like a huge focus or like us kind of in the mix of it. And obviously when you're looking into fashion, you try and find people that you identify with, you know what I'm saying? So we're thinking, let's try and create a platform that's different. There's not one out there, you get me? And at the moment, like, if you're trying to look at big platforms like GQ, Vogue, those are the places, do you know what I mean? And the people that you see on there that are kind of like black, they're not the type of people we would identify with, do you know what I'm saying? So
I've
that's
got a
the
big
vision.
question for you.
Yo, it's got it coming.
You see that? Like, what? You see, what's the end goal? What are you trying to accomplish at the end?
Mate, there's a few. So we want to be a major platform. So for example, we want to try and build influencers. So you see, like, there's a lot of influencers out there. Do you know what I'm saying? So we want to be a page where if you want to start off and become an influencer, you come on our page and we can help you build your profile as an influencer to get out there and to be in the fashion world as well. We also want to be a place where we can be like, people come to us for like fashion tips. Do you know what I mean? If you want to know, okay, look, I need something to wear, or I've seen someone wear that. Where can I find? I can go on there for inspiration. Come across something that I'll find like, I can wear that. I can run with that. We do hairstyles, casual wear, formal wear. We're starting off with men. Then we're gonna move into the women's side. Then children's wear. We just want it to be a big community as well.
But you know what? One thing I would be excited about, and I would love to like kind of engage and be like around your little situation, is like, you see, I always say to people, it's not what you wear,
it's how you wear it,
mate. And that's
how
it.
You wear it.
But
good. Listen,
I've
been dying to get this in the show, So I'm gonna ask you some quick questions. Nothing too hard you need to think about. You're just gonna say left or right or da 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 da.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah,
easy
quick fire
peasy,
things.
lemon squeezy.
On my toes.
Eat good food, quick fire. So I'm gonna warm you up. Left or right?
Right.
Whitney or Mariah?
Mariah.
Rihanna or Beyonce?
Rihanna, cuz.
Biggie or Tupac?
Tupac.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Jay-Z.
Practical or theory?
Practical, always.
Bruh.
Always,
You're
bruv.
a logical man. I thought. Alright, cool. We're going. BM or Merc?
Merc, you're sick. He's so sick.
Listen. Listen. Barcelona or Real Madrid?
I'll say Real.
No way.
I knew you was gonna say
Listen. Coke or Sprite?
Sprite.
Coke.
Well, you have to be different. He's sick. He's sick. Look, if I had my choice, it would be Rio, to be fair. But man said Coke or Sprite.
This is
You have to be different.
Listen.
Yeah.
Thick or slim?
Thick.
Sweet or sour?
Sweet.
Chinese or Indian?
Indian.
Salt or pepper?
Pepper.
McD's or KFC?
KFC, man.
Leg or fire?
Fire. I don't like either. It's normally breast, but fire.
Chips or fries?
He's sick. Chips. Fat things, innit?
Because you're
Thick.
on the east side.
You see?
Alright, listen.
East side.
Listen.
Yeah.
Dumpling or festival?
Dumpling, bruv.
Alright, listen.
Yeah.
Ackee and saltfish or corned beef?
Ackee and saltfish. You see it? It's sick.
Alright, listen. Your first 3 toppings that come to your mind that you're gonna put on the pizza. Quick and
Pineapple,
fast.
ham, chicken.
Okay. Boom. There
Sick.
you go. Thank you for being the first.
It's the
quick
first.
fast.
Quick fire.
Quick fire questions.
fire.
I like man's reaction.
You
He said,
get
go.
me?
I said, go. Bro,
But what I thought you at the end of it you was gonna have like a this means that you're like this type of person or
I thought it was like some, no one of them things that kind of personality.
yeah.
traits.
That's what I've done so many of them. I think okay,
he's
but
sick.
yeah, that's sick though. That's what's that urban? That's the urban quick fire, cuz.
Urban quick fire.
EGF, quick fire, foodie.
Eat.
Bang,
Go.
Well, go on then. What else ain't we touched on? That's brilliant, man. That's one question I need to ask. Sorry, George.
Yeah.
Ever since growing up, you've been like one of the smartest peoples I know.
Well,
Like, what was it? Was it your upbringing? Was it your parents? What? Because I would like to install this in like my kids
Your next generation,
and my next
yeah.
generation because
Yeah.
you was very quick
on
growing
point.
up. You was
Yeah.
on point.
What
So
was that?
What is
Bro,
that?
safe for saying I'm smart. I just think I'm average. I'm normal, innit? But
Now he's been quicker. The man was always quick,
intelligent,
bro.
hey, I don't know. I just always tried to be different. I didn't always want to follow the crowd. You know, everyone was trying to go one way. I was always trying to find myself somehow trying to go the other way. Do you know what I mean? That's why, because I didn't want to feel like I was following anyone. But a lot of it, I don't know if you remember, I spent a lot of time around my granddad, innit? Remember, there'll be times like we'll be out on road doing madness, and suddenly I'll be like, look, I'm going with my granddad. Do you know what I'm saying? And when I used to sit there, bruv, he just used to tell me stories of madness that he done like back home when he first came over here during. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? That I always knew, yeah. You see, like the whole storytelling and sitting down,
Yeah.
it's very, very important to
Mate, it
share
is.
that and reflect. Because you know what? You see the Indians in the film like Apocalypto and the wise man are sitting around the fire. This is where they get their knowledge from.
Mate,
You
bro.
know, I read a book
100%.
and it said our people pass down the knowledge through storytelling.
Yeah, that's what it
Mate,
was.
and that's how it
Fucking
is.
so.
Man, there's times you remember your elders try and tell you stuff, and when you're younger, you don't want to hear about that. Do you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Then you get older,
And you start
and then
connecting.
a situation happens to you, you remember, right, they told me that. Do you know what I mean? So he was telling me all his mistakes for me not to learn from them. You see what I'm saying? So he used to always just install, he just say, always work hard. He used to tell me, your best friend is your pocket. Because if you got money in your pocket and you're in a bad situation, can get you out of it. Sometimes, like friends, you think they're there for you, but they're not always there, cuz. So you need to make sure you're prepared for that thing. But yeah, I would say that it stems to that, to be fair.
That's a deep
I
shot.
got a
Yeah,
question, yeah?
That's
Me and
deep.
C have disagreed on this, yeah? Do you
Yeah.
believe in talent, yeah, or intelligence being natural, or is it taught?
Oh, mate.
What's it called? Nurture or nature? Nurture or nature?
But what do you think, Daddy?
But what,
I
wait,
think-
Let's let him say.
you
it.
said two things there. You said talent and intelligence.
No, I'm just saying, like these
things
like
they're taught?
these traits, these like special traits, yeah,
Yeah.
that you might find. Maybe it be talent, maybe it be intelligence, maybe it be running, maybe it be whatever.
Oh, mate, I've
Say like your intelligence, for example, that's what made me think of it. Like, do you think it was like in you or you was taught it?
I think it's in you.
Yeah,
I think it's in you. Do
You,
you know what I mean?
think that as well, innit?
yeah. I think like Messi was always going to be Messi, for
Yeah,
instance,
yeah.
example.
Yeah. I feel like there's stuff that you can kind of nurture and like but you have to have a little bit of it already. And then you start working on it. I'm not saying the way you're making me seem like that I'm the most intelligent man, yeah? Alright, cool, I know certain stuff, but in my head, from when I'm young, I just thought like I'm going to be successful. I'm not successful now, but hopefully when the STYLETREND pops off, that'll be like, okay, I knew. So there's something inside me telling me, yeah, I'm gonna be successful. And our success is determined when I can run my own stuff. I've got something to leave my kid, so he can come up and do the same thing. Do you see what I'm saying? So I think, yeah, it's in you already.
Lee, from following like 50 Cent and Damon Dash's philosophy of intelligence, they say, like one of them say, I think 50 says, he measures or they measure intelligence off of retaining the information long enough and being able to use the information. I've heard him say. Yeah. You get it?
Yeah.
So I don't know what scenario we was in when we was younger. You probably said something more maths. I remember maths, you was sick at maths.
Yeah.
Then I heard Damon Dash say, intelligent people, you don't need to tell them things like past 3 times. You can show them and tell them 3 times and they'll kind of get it. The average person will be more times than 3, 5, 6. You get it? And so on and so forth. So I took that in and I started seeing looking back on things and saying, yeah, man, that's like why I always compliment you on this.
I don't agree with that though. You know?
No.
What do you reckon? What would you measure intelligence? Let me get that cup.
This one here.
Yeah.
I think it depends on people's exposure to things. So say for example, like you work in, say, retail.
Yeah.
When you go into retail, if your parents ain't been into retail, you ain't gonna have none of like the terminologies that they use there. So it's gonna be alienated to you. So it's gonna take you ages to get that together stuff. But if your family kind of speak that language in the house, when you go into that environment, it's gonna be quick because there ain't much to learn. But so going back to what you say, you only need to tell somebody once. But certain people like with degrees, they might have like bare knowledge in that field, so they should know things. So when you tell them once, they're gonna gather it. That's like you going into like, you take us now, but some people have got so much wide knowledge here, you can only need to tell them stuff once.
Yeah.
Because you see the books that you read, you might think it's not helping, but it helps.
Yeah.
It's different. Like, say if you got thrown into like zoology, what you think that you're only going to take things in once, you're going to have to read that 4 or 5 times to get it.
Obviously within reason, innit? Within reason, like if you're going to fly to Mars, you're going to have to go through it a few times, isn't it? But down to the normal standard thing, like go to the shop, count how many donuts are there and come back. You get it?
I think parenting's one of the root kind of
100%.
pathways and exposure to things.
It's what you see around you. I think having confidence, man.
Yeah, definitely.
That helps.
Definitely, that helps.
If you ain't got confidence, you ain't getting nowhere. You ain't confident in yourself.
How do you breed confidence? If you ain't got confidence, how are you aware of confidence? What is confidence?
Mate,
how do I grow it? How do I get it? Where do I buy it?
Mate, I reckon it's just putting yourself in uncomfortable situations and knowing how to get out of them. You see what I'm saying? Because things that you're not used to doing. You see what I'm saying?
That builds your confidence.
Imagine when we was young. Think of all the places we used to go, bro. Like the raves we used to go.
Thank you. And that's why we're confident to get some
we used to go dangerous raves, bro.
Yeah.
If you think about Young Man Standing, Rumble, we knew it was always going to kick off.
Yeah.
I feel like
that's like part of the rave.
Bro, I feel like I'm immune to CS gas from being there, from the man that I inhaled. Because you went there knowing it's going to kick off, but you still go.
Yeah, because you know what we've got? We've got a certain way of walking and talking so things don't come our way.
Yeah.
That we can pass through places without anything happening.
Yeah.
But you see that we think that was just nurture. That's because we put ourselves in that environment every single day. So it was natural. But when you have them little them yuppies come through, you know he's not from the ends. You know you can trouble him or you can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just got to... That's what I think about.
I've met some good guys, though. I've met some good guys when I have to question them and think, raw, how did you... You get it?
It's a sick debate. It could go on for ages.
Yeah, you can.
For ages.
But I think confidence is a good catalyst. I think if you've got confidence, you could near enough do anything, man. I have to look
But
at
I told you so, there needs to be a part 2 because look, time's
Bruv,
just
look at this.
smash.
You just told me
And we even
half hour.
asked him what his favourite food is.
Oh,
What's your last meal? If you was to die, what would be your last meal?
Caribbean. Always.
Yeah.
Always, I swear
But what
to God.
dish though? What dish?
Oh, man. I think it'll have to be the stewed chicken, cuz.
Yeah.
Stewed chicken.
But you know what, Lee? I know you're from like Caribbean heritage, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you see, like them cold days when you come back from school.
Yeah.
What was the meal waiting for you on the table when you come back?
Oh, man, you got to remember, son, I stayed at my granddad's a lot as well.
Yeah,
innit? So
yeah.
there was some hard food there, cuz.
Yeah.
Hard food.
Yeah.
The plantain, the yam,
The sweet potato.
dumpling, like all of that. Like whipped up in a half hour, quick.
Yeah.
It was that, that was the food.
And you know what I clocked about that as well? That's why we were so quick and nimble, you know? Because we used to eat all of the carrots, the hard food, and man, we was just mad quick compared to these kids now, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Saying that though, I don't think there's as much chemicals what we was eating then and what's going on now.
So there was more
There's
chemicals
more
now.
Now.
Mate, now it's a different
Poison
level.
now.
Like, you don't know where the chicken's coming from.
But
You don't
saying
know
that, I
what's
don't
in what.
think the kids help themselves though.
Damn.
Because we used to have the boiled potato standard. That used to be like 75% of the week's food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but this
yeah.
Like now
this is what
they're
I'm saying.
eating like 75% junk.
But
bruv.
this is
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
And like you see the biscuits and that, maybe 2 biscuits.
Yeah.
This is what I'm
There weren't
saying.
a lot in my
The
house.
potatoes
to eat
then
them and that.
And
Nah.
the potatoes now are 2 different potatoes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I think in my brain.
Yeah, the quality of them is different.
No one wants this
Different.
coleslaw.
Obviously you can taste the difference as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used to be the Ribena
No,
man.
come.
When they changed the Ribena ingredients, I couldn't
Bro,
touch it again.
Yeah, bro, nah, Ribena don't taste the same.
Hey, it tastes poor quality.
Have you ever had a Rubicon mango lately? Bro, taste it, bro. It just tastes like sweetener. It don't even taste
Yeah,
mango-y.
they mash up the food, bruv.
Stay away from this.
Bro, you know what's funny? You know when you were telling me about snacks earlier, yeah, about getting snacks and I was specific? No. Do you know one person who was specific though? He's not here, but these.
Oh,
Bruv.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Bro, remember? Like,
No, Chris,
oh,
no
yeah.
chocolate. What you doing? What you doing? Blood, I even said to him the other day, I said, "These, how did you know that, blood? Like, I'm here now. Who told you that?"
Brother, he used to have irregular, like, we used to go, like, buy drink, Chris, whatever. Bruv, he'll have a pound, we all have a pound. He'll go and buy something like cake and custard to go home. Or he'll buy, like, a nourishment or super malt. Like, he'll always have that solid hard food
Yeah,
where
the
they
Caribbean
buy.
mentality.
Yeah. Or like if we're
yeah.
doing nothing, you'll be like, I'm just going to get cake and custard and going home.
Cuz, man used to eat crisp and chocolate. He used to say, "Cuz, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?"
Innit?
Cuz I
Bro, we
remember
knew
he used to
from
sleep
day.
around and make his porridge in the morning. Cuz I said, "Yo, that's serious, bro."
Yeah.
serious,
Big up
brother.
this.
But yeah.
Peace.
Yeah. That's mad.
Ah, what an episode of all
Insane.
episodes,
Innit?
Yeah,
man.
that's cold. Bare reminiscent, boy.
Oh man, it is. It
Very
feels like,
reminiscent.
Jesus.
You know
like
what it
old
is? I
time.
didn't want it to end. It was
Yeah,
so
you don't want
lovely
it
and
to
yeah,
end,
nice.
boy.
yeah, bro,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stories. And we ain't seen everyone for a bit in it, so
Yeah, that was the
catching
connection.
up, bruv.
But
Eat good
yeah.
food. See, food brings people
Eat
together.
good
Together,
food,
man.
man.
Eat
That's
good
how it's meant
food.
to be as well,
Food
man.
brings
Yeah,
people
man.
together.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. What a brilliant show, see,
Sick.
man.
Yeah.
Cold,
Yeah.
cold. Thanks,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
We've got to do a part 2,
Calm.
innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
part
when
2 is
you're ready.
coming. And on
When you're
that
ready.
note,
Yep.
Eat good food.
eat good food.
Eat good food.
Beyond this world.
I know you at home and you're running them Kegels. Your circle's tight and you couldn't fit a needle. Love how the muscle contract. Explosion as soon as contact. All your exes wanna come back. And your new thing wants a contract. It's the Kegels did that. Yoga got your body moving right.